So, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, this is Uganda, this is Kenya, this is Tanzania, this is Somalia, this is Zanzibar, this is, of course, Rwanda, Burundi, and then the DRC is Sudan there on the map, and then that is Ethiopia there. Okay, so on occasions, if I move it near to you, you'll be able to see. And then if you see here, this is Equatoria Sudan, and then this is South Sudan there, and then that is Equatorial Sudan, and then this is Sudan. We mean this is Sudan. Okay, this line here is Sudan. This line here is Sudan, is open as Sudan. And then if you see here, as is Sudan, 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 and then that is South Sudan now. For them to do their business, which they say they have counterfeit, fake counterfeit. Let them keep it here in the Greenland, and then we will work here as a Sudanese with the Sudan pound. Okay, this is Juba, Sudan. Will work with the Sudan pound as mandatorily. Otherwise, briefly, those are the rest of our infos and our company details and what we do here. So briefly about Sudan's in the world map. And if you see, this is the concentrations we have. Selling Dishon source in the middle with their fake currencies, and then opening Equatorials with the Sudan original currencies as a copyright policies to in order and to in order and into 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 order to minimize stop divisions in Sudan now, and then to reinforce Sudan so that we can end violence around worldwide, so that we give all to the world a better view on our copyright policies as a Sudanese. Okay, abroad or inland or wherever we operate a single business. So that is capacitationally. If you look on the green line will shadow you. That is South Sudan. Okay, and then if you look on the other one down there, that is Equatoria. Equatoria has been since 1812 in the copyright policies, because the guy green here, the green guy here is very crucial. Equatoria has been known as a Sudan for many years, because their role is only to unite Sudan and then bring back Sudan, and then they are going broke right away. That is all that they've been doing, just only suffering only just to bring back Sudan, and then no other things to do for them. So that is all we are doing. So if you see here, that is the list we bring up as a student. He said there is no choice, no nothing, so that we can do very much. So what can we do? So the guy said, yeah, this is the only map that they love, that can fit over East Africa, and then taking them to East Africa. We say fine, if this one here is the map which will take you to East Africa, and then now we know Sudan is up here. This is the Sudan, and then take it like this to East Africa, connect it to East Africa, and then let it go like this. We want this East Africa, okay? East Africa, Sudan should go like that, like the rest of these countries, which they are to will press them on the map. And then if now they open the map, they start reading, they will seal it. You are like this, you are South Sudan there. You are recognized as a star, and then we Equatorians, we are recognized as the combat of Sudan. That's all we know. So we want these separations to continue even up to East African map. If you are dealing with this South Sudan map, ensure you separate Equatorians away from the policies as we separate Equatorians, and then keep Equatorians united to Sudan currencies, and then keep source to your fake currencies. If you are not really complying with what Sudan currency really does, And then that is the separations we have here on the agendas, because we are Equatorians, we are facing what they called a copyright policies of 1812. And that's why we are really made to only face the intervals of what they call a copyright. And then those copyright will enable us to be who we are and then what we really do. Okay? So on occasions, otherwise there, those are the brief analysis that I brought up as an editing to the map that we see East Africa as a change new. And then this map also brought a lot of violence in Kampala this morning. Kampala is in tensions, no movement there. They blocked down to the roads. And then Jinja is also locked down. There is this protest and the strictures on protest violence. So you can see that is not a happy deal, because the border is not peaceful. We want this border open back, given in peace of mind to the Sudanese to parole, and then to go and then come back to Uganda, and then Ugandan to go, and then every tourist to be attracted as they are supposed to be attracted with the 1812 policies. Otherwise we are sink, we are lacking the basic skills to utilize this map well. If you expect your Equatoria, you have these others all coming from your office. You started there in Sudan. And then, yeah, you can expand this map by yourself. You can draw it, and then let them fit well on the systems as the world really need it. If my work is not accurate, 100% accurate, you fix it to your capacities, and then so that they look reasonable, but ensuring Sudan is settled where to Equatoria. Okay, not source is a settled to Equatoria. If your source you are settling to Equatorials, you are still blocking the borders. We don't want. So remove yourself away from the border, and then ensure Equatoria expand themselves with the Sudanese. So let them remain Sudanese there. Whatever they claim they from USA, we are Equatorians. Wherever they call themselves Equatorians, that is up to them. Is already a fake deals, and those fake deals they also give for you your source of that. So what do you want? So you're in the middle, and then they are in the back to their borders. That is capacity one, capacity two. I think there is a agreement. If no, unless further expansion is required, and then we are there for that. Otherwise, that is me, Wayne Hassan. That is it.